What's up, guys? I'm back. I know it's been a few days. Apologize. But we're gonna get to it. Happy Independence Day, by the way. It's July 4th. It's currently the time is 2:20 a.m. and oh boy, I'm about to go to bed after this probably. So we're gonna talk about the fifth album, Machine Heads. I'm not talking about Hell Alive. That has nothing to do with the Sky review, so drop that. I made a mistake about saying I'm going to review Hell Alive and all this. Just pretend I never said that. Pretend I never said that. Anyways, we're going to get to it. Fifth album. This is Through the Ashes of Empire. This is what I'm wanting to get to. This is an album I've been wanting to review for a while. And we're going to do it tonight. I'm not wasting any more time. Let's go. This album was released on December 16th, 2003. It was only released in the UK, Europe, Australia. Yeah, however, around this time, they still did not have a record label with America, not until April, basically, the next year. And this album was released in the US on April 20th, 2004. There is something with this album we got to discuss real quick. Let me get this out of the way. When the album was, I guess, regularly released, there was a track they still wanted to put on there, Seasons Wither. They wanted to actually put it in the album, not as a bonus track. So, I'm just throwing this song into the actual album itself, and I know where the placement is, actually, because when I played the album on YouTube, I guess some dude had it at number 9. So I'm just going to put it like that. That's how it's going to go. Let's get started. This album is just basically, I've heard some people say this is just a regular genre of metal. That's it. I think I'm going to agree on this. However, this is got some heavy things to it. They really expanded a lot, kind of. If you listen to the last song, this is where you'll figure this out. Let's just say that. The first track, Imperium, this received so much airplay on MTV when it was released in America. It would be played like 6 times a day or something like that. Be played a lot of times on MTV, Headbangers Ball, or whatever it was. But this track, this is a classic of Machine Head. This really is still a classic. I mean, they still play this song live. I heard them play it live when I saw them last year. It was ridiculous. I loved it. Imperium is going to be one of my favorite songs ever, and this is just a way to start the album. I still got Bite the Bullet. I don't know what to say about this track. I've been having a lot of laughter for the past couple of hours, so don't be surprised. But this track, this is like good drum intros, but it's got more of that, snarly thing from Bob Flynn. But this is a good track in general. It's like the shortest track on the album, basically. Running at like just 3:22. The third track, Left Unfinished. Wow, couldn't be more pissed off in a song like this. Really couldn't. Left Unfinished. This is about 5.5 minutes. This is a good song. This is a really heavy, upbeat song they got. This is once again an influence of heavy stuff. This is something I love about this band. I'm gonna keep probably saying it. I don't care. This is true. But these guys really have the talent. The lyrics are just strong in this song. For some reason, they're a little catchy and they're pretty damn ridiculous. It's good in a ridiculously good way. Then we got the next track, the fourth track. My God, I'm losing my mind. Elegy. Elegy. Yeah, I've lost my mind tonight. I'm just too tired. Elegy. This is a track that was basically used as a name for a DVD they did later this same year in 2004. Elegy's DVD. Elegy's not a bad song. This is a good intro. It's a good song throughout. But I feel like the one part of it lacks. I don't know, but the song's good in general. This doesn't fall apart. This ain't just no bullshit going to the album. I don't know, there's not much to say about this. We get to the next track, In the Presence of My Enemies. Oh my God, I had a fierce amount of ejaculation from this. When I first heard this song, pretty damn good. It's still pretty damn good. Being the second longest track on this album, oh yeah, This is a very damn good song. Just over 7 minutes. Wow, you know, this nice build up. You know, something's gonna happen. Yeah, it actually gets, you know, into its main thing like that. And then I like how it's layered. This is a tremendous layered track. This has got all the things it has. Just listen to the song. How about that? That's called "In the Presence of My Enemy." Number 6, we got "Days Turn Blue to Gray." This is the start. This is personal track of which, yeah. Why was I startling on this? This is a track about Ralph Lynn's life, basically. This is about how bad I was and all about the hair and all that hair and all this. It's hard to explain. Just listen to it. Like, yeah, just listen to it. This is hard to explain. Ridiculously hard to explain. It's a good song. Nice, you know, angry song. You can punch the damn wall to. I don't know. The next track of them. This is a killer track. Love the solo. I always dig this solo. I swear to God, I think I shit a ton of bricks when I heard the solo. This is how just good it is. The killer drum intro, just like Bite the Bullet, except this is the I guess the faster pace. Yeah, this track is also a good highlight, if you want to call it that. I love how it builds up into the solo. It gets me every time. Let's just say that. The next one is All Falls Down. And this is a little bit, the intro can get catchy. Let's just say that. There's this part, a soft, slow part they got in the verse, and it gets me. I love it. They really expanded a little bit on this. Even though their genre was mainly metal, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Mostly just regular metal. That's how it was. This is what I'm talking about right here. Caesar's Wither. I'm just putting this in at number 9. I don't even care. Don't even tell me it's a bonus. I know it's a bonus track. Please do not push it in my face. It's gonna get stupid anyways. Caesar's Wither. This is a really mad track too. This is about I have no clue, but I can tell from the lyrics it's a really pissed off track, but it's got a great solo. And it's build layered, multi-layered. Oh my God, the intro. The intro brings it to us. It really grabs my attention. It probably grabs your attention. That's good to know. But this 6-minute track, this is ridiculous. This is a great track. This is something that people, once again, will get into. They played this song live at the Elegy DVD. I don't know. It might have been a while since the last time they played this song. It would be cool if they could play it again live. Number 10, Wipe the Tears. The beginning, it sounds like, yeah, another one of them, but it's not that bad. This is probably my least favorite track on the album, but hell, this is not a bad track. This is something I would get into when I'm listening to the whole album-wise, together. And then the last track, my God, I don't know how they get these ideas, these new ideas that come in, especially what's going to be talked about on the Blackening. Good God, dude, this is almost an 8-minute song, lamentation on death. You might as well call this the death song of the album. This song is basically kind of about death. It's about loss. It's not supposed to be really a happy song. However, the solo is just one of the most beautiful things about this album. This has probably got the best pace. I don't know, but this is not my number 1 favorite track on the album. However, it is up there in that top 5. I think it's at number 4. This is a great song, Descend the Shades of Night. I forgot to say the song title. But this is a great song. I mean, this is basically in a regular album. This is track number 10. I'd be glad, yeah. Let's just say that, I guess. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I'm probably confusing you. I really don't care. I'm just going to put the list down there at the bottom. Put the description. You'll figure it out. Whatever I'm getting from the internet. Okay, now, yeah, this album runs just over an hour. This will be the second straight album that will run over an hour. I don't even know why I'm mentioning this. This is ridiculous. Regularly, it does run just over an hour. Alright. That was basically it. This album in general, and let me just talk about the past. This is how it all led up to it. Aru Lesser leaves. They tour some more. Machine Head's worst show happens in 2002. 2,000 people were there. I guess nearly most of that crowd left. So basically, they were left with 150 people. If you watched on the Elegy's documentary, this is how I figured this all out. You watch that. There's 2 parts on YouTube. Apparently, some do put part 1 and part 2. Watch it. Go watch it. I highly recommend it because it's how you're gonna figure how this all came about. I'm sure a lot of you've seen it already. Hell, yeah. But yeah, this album turned out to be pretty damn good. And whatever they were writing as a 3-piece, most of that stuff would be on this album, especially Imperium. Imperium is like one of the first finalized tracks. Wow. And then also around this time, they would have, I guess months after this album came out in the US, they would already start having tracks ready for the Blackening. Oh my god. That album, yeah, we're talking about that album probably about not later this day, because it's Independence Day. I don't know. I may review it at midnight on into the 5th. The Blackening, yeah, we're going to get real in depth with that album, because I'll tell you something right here. I'll tell you that in the next video. So, that concludes this. Thank you. I'm going to sleep, basically. Good night.